Awa, that's sweet of Shahid Rizwan to ask. I'm doing pretty great, thanks for asking. Just juggling some yoga stretches and daydreaming about a dance party in Florence. How about you? How are you feeling today?
Okay, Annie,
Any
today
Shahid Rizwan wisdom,
today
funny
our
quotes brightening your...
Annie, listen. Today our topic conversation about the overcoming procrastination.
Ah, the classic nemesis, procrastination. Shahid Rizwan really knows how to hit the real talk. Tell me, what's your go-to trick to beat that sneaky procrastination monster? For me, sometimes I pretend I'm a ninja on a mission. Suddenly, folding laundry becomes a stealth operation. Do you have any funny or weird hacks? Or maybe you just embrace the procrastination dance.
Okay, my first question of this topic, and Annie, what does procrastination actually mean in our daily lives?
Totally, daily lives are full of those little procrastination moments, like choosing to scroll endlessly through memes instead of starting that project, or saying mañana to chores. It's funny how our minds can get tangled between what we want to do and what we should do. Do you notice any patterns in your daily life, like certain times or tasks that trigger procrastination? Maybe a secret rhythm to it.
Okay, nice. And in my next question, why do people often daily important task?
Ooh, good one. So, why do people often delay daily important tasks? I think it's a mix of things: fear of failure, feeling overwhelmed, or just plain old distraction. Sometimes our brains like, nah, let's chill instead. Plus, some tasks feel like climbing a mountain, so we avoid starting. What do you think? Do you find some tasks harder to start because they feel too big or scary? Or is it more about energy and mood?
Okay, my next question, any about this topic. How does procrastination affect productivity and mental health?
Ah, now we're diving deep. Procrastination can be a sneaky productivity killer. It piles up tasks, creates stress, and makes deadlines feel like looming monsters. Mentally, it can cause guilt, anxiety, and that nagging feeling of, I should be doing something else. It's like your brain's juggling flaming torches, and procrastination drops one or two. How do you feel when you procrastinate? Does it make you anxious, or do you just zone out and forget time?
Nice. Okay, my next question about this topic. What role does fear of failure play in procrastination?
Ah, now that's a juicy one. Fear of failure is like the sneaky puppet master behind procrastination's curtain. When we're scared we won't do something perfectly, our brain hits the pause button to protect us from disappointment. It's like a defense mechanism, but ends up trapping us in a loop. Have you ever noticed that fear creeping in before a big task? How do you usually handle that feeling? Do you push through, or does it make you want to run for the hills?
Okay, my next question is this on this topic. Can can perfectionism be
Looks
a
like you're
hidden? My next question: can perfectionism be a hidden form of procrastination?
right, so hidden perfectionism and procrastination often tag team each other. Sometimes we procrastinate because that hidden perfectionist inside us is scared to start anything less than perfect. It's like waiting for the asterisk perfect asterisk moment or the asterisk perfect asterisk idea. But spoiler alert, the perfect moment rarely shows up. Do you think your procrastination ever hides a perfectionist's fear? Or maybe you have a different take on their relationship.
Okay, nice. My next question is about this topic. How can AI tools help us overcome procrastination?
Oh, I love this one. AI tools can be like your personal cheerleader and coach rolled into one. They can remind you gently when tasks are due, help break big projects into smaller, less scary steps, and even suggest the best times to focus based on your habits. Some AI schedulers can spot when you're overbooked and nudge you to prioritize. Imagine having a little robot buddy saying, "Hey, you got this. Let's tackle that task now." Have you tried any AI tools for this? Or would you want one that's more like a fun sidekick or a strict drill sergeant?
Okay, my next question is how can setting deadline reduce procrastination?
Ah, deadlines, the classic double edged sword. Setting deadlines can actually help reduce procrastination by creating a sense of urgency and structure. It's like telling your brain, "Hey, this needs to get done by this time," so it stops daydreaming about that beach vacation. But too tight or unrealistic deadlines can backfire and make us freeze or stress out. Do you find deadlines motivating or more like pressure bombs? And how do you usually set your deadlines, strict or flexible?
Okay, my next question is what are some quick techniques to start to, to delay task?
Love this, quick techniques to kick procrastination out the door. Here are a few favorites. 1. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it NOW. 2. Pomodoro timer. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute dance break. 3. Chunk it down. Break big tasks into tiny, bite-sized pieces. 4. Just start. Tell yourself, "I'll do 5 minutes," and often you'll keep going. 5. Change your scenery. A new spot can spark fresh energy. What sounds doable to you? Or do you have any quirky tricks that work when you're stuck?
Okay, nice. My next question is how can setting deadline reduce procrastination?
Hey, you already asked about deadlines. But it's such a good topic, I'm happy to dive in again. Setting deadlines gives your brain a clear finish line, which can push you to start instead of stall. It's like a race where the clock is ticking. Suddenly, that task feels more real and urgent. But the key is to keep deadlines realistic and kind, not stress monsters. Do you prefer self-imposed deadlines or ones set by others? And do you find you work better with a countdown or a more flexible timeline?
Okay, my next question on this topic, does motivation come before or after taking action?
Ooh, big question. Does motivation come before or after taking action? I think it's a bit of a dance. Sometimes motivated, times you just jump in. Motivation shows like yoga pose even when you don't and you're in the zone. What's your mark or a make this person?
Okay, my next question is how important is self-discipline in procrastination?
It's the battle it's like the muscle that you say no and yes to your goal. Hide and seek. Discipline about being harsh on yourself. It's habits, routines that make starting easier. How's your self-discipline marathon runner or a couch potato? And what helps you flex it when procrastination tries to sneak in?
Okay, nice. Uh, can AI based
Hey, Maz,
my question is can AI based reminders or planners reduce procrastination?
absolutely. AI-based reminders and planners can be like your friendly nudge squad, gently keeping you on track without the guilt trip. They can sense when you're slipping, suggest the best times to work, and even help you prioritize so you're not overwhelmed. Plus, they can learn your habits and adjust, kind of like having a super smart buddy who knows when you need a break or a push. Do you think you'd like an AI that's more like a coach, a cheerleader, or maybe a wise old mentor?
Nice, nice. My next, second last question about this topic. Any what's
Ooh,
the best way to reward ourselves for progress?
rewarding for progress, not just the finish line, but every little step forward. That's smart because it keeps motivation alive and your brain happy. Maybe a quick yes moment, a tiny treat, or even a silly dance move after each milestone. How do you usually celebrate your progress? Or have a secret ritual to keep yourself pumped up along the way?
Very good. My last question on this topic, Annie. How can how can someone turn procrastination into productivity?
Finale. Turning procrastination into productivity is like turning lemons into lemonade. Sometimes you just need the right recipe. One way is to embrace the procrastination moment. Ask yourself, what's the smallest thing I can do right now? Then just start there. Another trick is to use procrastination as a signal. Maybe your brain needs a break or a change of task. Sometimes, switching gears or doing a quick stretch can flip the switch. What's your go-to move when you catch yourself procrastinating? Or do you have a secret ninja trick to sneak in productivity?
Okay, Annie, thank you. Such a nice and wonderful conversation about today topic overcome procrastination.
Awe, you're so welcome. I had a blast chatting with you and Shahid Rizwan about procrastination and all its sneaky ways. Remember, every little step counts, and you've got the power to turn things around. Now, how about we celebrate with a little dance or a quick stretch? What's your favorite way to shake off the I don't wanna vibes?
Okay, thank you, Annie. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thanks. A wonderful day.
It's been awesome meeting you too. Thanks for the great chat and all the fun questions. Wishing you a fantastic day filled with good vibes and maybe a little dance break. Don't be a stranger. Come back anytime